Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we made our way here to Geosenge Town, going all the way through Route 10, I believe it is, and making our way to Geosenge Town, and fighting against Gym Leader Karina with her 2 Lucario. And we came out on top, thanks to the help of Jaburu and Alinta. Well, mainly just Alinta, but Jaburu was there for backup just in case. So, as you can see, I did train everybody up to level 27 off-screen, just because it would have been too small for a training montage. I just wanted to get everybody a little higher up for the upcoming area, as it's really, really powerful, and we have quite a gap in the level limit as of right now. So, one thing I want to point out is a user in the comments named Psychic Snivy pointed out to me that if you take up to 30 pictures, you can go to the Shutterbug Cafe in Lumio City and get some really cool items, which I am super grateful that they pointed this out, so thank you very much. And I went ahead and took 15 pictures. If you take one picture, you can get the item, the Scope Lens, which I gave to Barramundi. Because, with Barramundi holding the Scope Lens, while using Shadow Claw, I believe the chance of a critical hit will be 50%. Which is huge. That means every other time we should be getting a critical hit. And with Sniper, it's going to triple the damage. Or, not triple, it's going to 1.5 times the damage. It's going to make Shadow Claw do immense damage. So with the Scope Lens, it's going to be really, really good. And I did do 15 pictures. If you do 30, you can get the Zoom Lens. But I didn't really find a use for that right now, so I didn't do that. But at 15 to 29, you can get the Wide Lens, which increases the accuracy of moves. And if we ever get a Pokemon that has high jump kick or something like that, or even Sleep Powder, like on LaFleur, but I find the Black Sludge to be better, it would be really useful. I was going to give it to Vanua, but we don't have Sleep Powder anymore, which is unfortunate, but I never really thought about that, so it's okay. We'll have it in the future in case we get somebody with an inaccurate attack. So, with all that out of the way, I want to go ahead and head on to Route 11, because we have a little bit to do over here. Is this guy trainer? He's not. Do you like smooth stones? I think they're neat. Well, my cousin Kathy always liked smooth stones. Like, you can get a rock with, like, an indent on it and just rub it, like, if they're really smooth, and it's, like, something to do to kill time, like when you're waiting in line at a roller coaster or something. But, you know, I'm not really interested in the smooth stones, whatever that guy's name was. I'm gonna assign him the name Bob. We're fighting Emmanuel. Monster Manuel, right? Gotta get them Binding of Isaac references in, so I think Return would do more than Thief, honestly. And as you can see there, Jaburu did learn Feather Dance, which is really good. Feather Dance is an incredible attack. It's not as good when you can't heal, but when you can heal, using that attack is so useful when you're fighting a physical attacker, like a Machoke, because Machoke sometimes know Rock-type attacks, and to cripple them right away, it's just really huge. And I know this guy had a Sigilyph, so I'm not too concerned about it. It's a pretty dangerous Pokemon. But since it didn't use Reflect and it used Light Screen for whatever reason, we should be okay. So I'm just going to get rid of this Sigilyph really quick. So this episode is going to be really deadly. As you guys can see from the title, I'm assuming we're doing the Reflection Cave this episode. Very scary area. Indeed, there will probably be a death because there is a trainer that is very deadly. I don't think we're going to do the entire Reflection Cave this episode, but we will be definitely doing at least some of it. So we're going to have to clear Route 11 and then do the Reflection Cave. And that's not all. There's still other deadly trainers that await us, not just the ones in the Reflection Cave. There's actually a really, really scary trainer that we're about to fight up here, and it could cause somebody to die. It's most certainly possible, so I don't think anybody else learned a move leveling up. Actually, yeah. Soliantu learned Lucky Chant, which I taught over Howl. I think Lucky Chant could be useful at some point. I don't think anybody else learned anything, so that should be good. I know the next trainer actually has a Meanvu, which I could fight with Alinta, but I think Soliantu with Psybeam should be able to handle it. It's riskier than doing it with Alinta, but we're going to be using them a lot this episode, so I'd like Soliantu to fight the Meanvu. We should be okay. I mean, it's a really deadly Meanvu. If I recall correctly, I think this girl's Meanvu, Girardine? What kind of name is that? It's level 28, I believe, which is really strong. And one Karate Chop from this thing could actually kill Soliantu in one hit. Probably. That's why I should have led with Alinta, but I went against my better judgment just because we're going to use them a lot, and I think Soliantu could take it down. So we're going to go for Psybeam. I don't think it'll take it out in one hit. As long as it does over half, that's good. Force Palm. Uh-oh. Please don't do it. Okay. We're good. We're not speed tied. I'm faster than this thing, guaranteed. So we'll take it out. If it paralyzed me there, we would have been put in a really bad situation. That could have gotten nasty, but luckily for us, Gerardine. I feel sorry for any girls out there named Gerardine, because for one, I'm making fun of your name, and for two, it's a pretty weird name. But, you know, I mean, I hate my name, so that's what I do on the channel. I make fun of the trainers' names, so. I'm going to use a Soda Pop, actually, on Cillian too. Actually, this is a Super Potion. But there's a really scary trainer coming up, and I don't know who I'm going to fight him with. I actually want to decide right now. Actually, I can squeeze past him. I can't skip him, obviously. And past... Ooh, I forgot. There's a hollow clip here. I hate these things, because when they move with my camera, or whatever. Oh, this one's not. Whatever. Yeah, it's Professor Sycamore. He wants me to go visit the Mega Evolution Guru in Shalour City, which is just past the cave, which is our next destination. But yeah, past here, there's a TM69 rock polish. I'm not making that up. It's TM69, but I'm not going to get it. So I never did the what would my next encounter have been last episode. So whatever we get here would have been my second encounter. It would have been a horde battle. Shiny Stunky! Shiny Stunky! Shiny Stunky! Aw, 5 Stunky. It's not a shiny, but... I mean, how awesome would have that been? I would have been pretty excited. So it would have been a Stunky! Which, as you guys know, that's what I wanted, but... Why is this taking so long? Run away. It's like the Stunky. They gassed up the screen, basically. But yeah, over here, I believe there's an item. Like, this, besides this thing. And then up here, there's a Sky Trainer. And it has an Emolga. I learned that the hard way. That's why I don't do the Sky Trainers. I did it with a Gyarados one time. And I no longer had a Gyarados, basically. So, yeah. Whatever. We're gonna take the Thunderstone, and we're gonna leave. Because I don't do the Sky Trainers, as I've mentioned. So, the Brain and Brawn. These guys are known as very deadly trainers in this challenge. Obviously, we can't do it with Barramundi and LaFleur. I believe Jaburu and Alinta are my best bet. Obviously, Mr. Mime and Machoke are really deadly Pokemon, but I think we can clear the Machoke in a second. So, and then we can focus on the Mr. Mime. That's the strategy. Alinta and Jaburu, are you ready to take on one of the deadliest pairs in the entire game? I hope so, because you don't have a choice. Because, yes, you can go around them, but I am not allowed. So let's do it. Alright. Brain and Brawn, Sly, and I never remember the other one. But it's Sly and Murray, right? No, it's Sly and Frank. Frank and Sly. Alright. Mr. Mime and Machoke. Level 27 each, I believe. These are two really strong Pokemon, and Mr. Mime could be our encounter up ahead, which is interesting. So the Machoke is a higher level. Immediately, we want to clear it. Instantly. 2 Aerial Aces to the face. I'm not going to even let it get a chance to attack us. Because it's really strong, and I'm not sure if it has a rock type. Oh, we're not going to clear it in one hit? That did over half of Alinta's health? No. Okay, it went for Foresight. Okay, I'm starting to panic. I thought this was going to go well, but if it does Psybeam on Alinta again, what do I do? I've got to clear the Machoke. I have to. I'm going to Aerial Ace the Machoke with Jaburu. I can't roost. Mr. Mime's faster. I'm gonna roost. I have to. If we live with even a tiny... It could kill me with a Psybeam! Not Alinta! Attack Jaburu, please! I had no clue it was gonna be this hard. I thought we were gonna clear it, no problem. Come on! Don't do it! Encore. Yes! Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna let me roost! It's gonna automatically Aerial Ace Mr. Mime, and that's not that big of a deal. Jaburu's got to clear it right now. I have to return it and take it out, or Alinta could die here. I have to Aerial Ace with Alinta. That Encore could have just killed her. Alright, we're done. Nice work, Jaburu. Holy crap. I didn't expect that at all to do that much damage. That Psybeam did a lot more than I predicted. But we did it. Alright, Frank and Sly are down. That was a scare, definitely. Jaburu did great there. Like, good thing we outsped and took it out. It could have gotten really nasty. There sure are a lot of mysterious stones in the Kalos region. That is for sure. So, I'm actually going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. And then we're going to get our encounter in the Reflection Cave. And start conquering it. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys. It is time to enter the Reflection Cave. One of the deadliest areas in the entire game, if not the deadliest. Getting out of here alive with no Pokemon dying would be miraculous. So let's do it. Now, first things first, we're going to get ourselves an encounter. So, there are 3 Pokemon in this cave that I can't get. And everything else is pretty rare. So, well, the most common thing I can get. So we'll probably get that. But anyways, my encounter for the Reflection Cave with Vanua up front is going to be not a Horde. So it's probably a Mr. Mime. A Sableye. I'll take it. Okay, that's the rarest thing in the cave at 5%. I just keep getting the rare stuff, which is pretty sweet. So I really don't want to kill it. So I'm going to throw a Pokeball right away. Maybe we'll dunk it. It's very unlikely, but I'm going to try anyways. I have Protect, so if it does anything too crazy, I can just Protect. I didn't think so. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, it did. It protected. That's hilarious. So, I don't want to kill this thing. Strugglebug's not super effective, but I mean... I'm just going to keep throwing Pokeballs. I really don't want to crit this thing and knock it out. It's really cool, and it's rare. And I believe it's one of the only Pokemon that can Mega Evolve in the main story. And we got it. So, we got a Sableye. Very interesting. I know somebody's going to be disappointed that I didn't get a Carbink. But Sableye is pretty cool too. It's a 5%, I believe. The rarest thing in the cave yet again. Sableye is the darkness Pokemon. It dwells in the darkness of caves, and it uses its sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. Nourish itself. Regardless, my naming theme of this series is Survivor Tribe names. So I'm going to check my list, get a name for it, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I've got a name for this thing. It is from Season 20 of Survivor, Heroes vs. Villains, and it is the Merge Tribe for that season. And it is Chinese for Shadow and Light, but it was intended to mean good versus evil. And this seems like a really fitting name for a Sableye. I don't know why, it's the darkest Pokemon, so it's the Shadow part of this. So, while I can't name it the first half, I can name it the whole thing. And that tribe name is Yin Yang. We have Yin Yang, the Sableye. And an interesting fact about this is the next naming theme that I have prepared for the next series, Yin Yang, is on that list. So, maybe somebody can figure it out. So, let's check out our new male Pokemon. Our Jolly Yin Yang Sableye with Stall. The Pokemon moves after all other Pokemon do. That sounds awful. What's the other ability? Give me a second, I'm looking this up. Are you actually joking me right now? Stall? Is that like a hidden ability or something? I've never heard of that before. I've heard of it, but... I mean... No. That's so bad. Sableye. I'm checking this out. Give me a second. Keen Eye and Stall. The Pokemon always attacks last. Oh, and they can hold a wide lens in the wild? So that's another way to get it if you want. It gets Magic Bounce when it Mega Evolves, so if you can Mega Evolve it, that'd be pretty cool. Wait, no, that's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Or is it? Or is that X and Y? I don't know. Somebody would tell me. But, wow, what an awful Sableye. Plus Speed Nature, minus Special Attack, and it always moves last, so the speed doesn't matter anyways? That's so bad. Well. Interesting. Alright, guys. This is, like, been a while. I bought some Super Repels. You guys might have seen them when I showed the wide lens. I bought that when I went back to the Lumio City to go get them. But it's been a little while since I recorded. I was pretty tired. But here we are. We're going to explore the Reflection Cave. Now, a really cool part of this area. I love this aspect. So you can see the Reflection Cave. There are mirrors on the wall. And you can see yourself in them. And there are trainers looking in the walls. So, like, this guy's not even looking at me. But if I step behind him, he's staring in a mirror. He's going to turn around, and he's going to fight me. So this is, like, one of the only places in Pokemon history where you don't need to make eye contact to start a battle. So, here's Backpacker Lane with his Linoon, and I knew he had a Linoon. And I'm going to lead with Vanua for this one. I don't remember if I told you guys I was leading with Vanua or not, but Linoon's only level 26. It's a pretty strong Pokemon. It's one of my favorites, actually. It's my 4th favorite Pokemon of all time. I just really like Linoon. And I'm going for Draining Kiss here, mainly just to get health back, because it's obviously going to hit me. I expected it to be faster than me, but I mean, I'm underestimating my timid Vivian. Vanua is really good, and I'm really hoping something horrible doesn't happen to him soon. Well, her. I always do it. Alright, I'm gonna go for Struggle Bug now, just because, why not? And now it's gonna Sand Attack me. I mean, it's not the end of the world, it's just kind of a nuisance. I can always switch out, and it really won't be a problem. If I can hit it with Struggle Bug, I might be able to take it out. It's irritating. Headbutt's a problem. That's too big of a problem to stay in. Headbutt crit would kill me right here, and it could also make me flinch if it's faster than me. Which is a possibility, because obviously Soliantu is slower than Vanua is. Which this could escalate quickly. It's very, very likely. But as long as it doesn't Sand Attack me, what I can do here is I can actually go for Flame Charge. It's going to do less damage, but I'll be able to outspeed on the following turn, which will be really nice. Sand Attack could kill me here, so we need to be very careful. A couple of unlucky rolls with accuracy, and I could be done. All I need to do is hit one time. Come on, Soliantu, finish this off, please. Okay, now I'm starting to really panic. I'm really starting to panic. Critical hit, headbutt. If we don't hit right here, right now, Soliantu could die. Alright, thank you so much for that one. Holy crap! That was not a good start. This was like the weakest trainer in the cave, in my opinion, and it almost caused a lot of headache for us. But luckily, Soliantu was able to pull through there. Okay, thanks for fighting, Lane. That was nice. So yeah, our encounter. We got a Sableye with Stall. Can you say worst encounter I think I've ever gotten on the channel? What was the worst encounter I've ever gotten? That's a good thing. Like, anybody want to pull up something? Like, be like, oh yeah, remember when you got this and this and this? Oh yeah, I do. That was really bad. It would be kind of neat to see if anybody could pull up something. I know I had an Adamant Litwick, which obviously is pretty terrible, but I mean, Litwick's still pretty good. What's my worst encounter I've ever gotten? I can't think of it. I have no clue. Oh, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, though. Just an interesting little topic to bring up. We can come over here and get a revive. So, we're going to get some money from that. I mean, that's really all it's going to do for us. I've still got the one that I got the other episode, and I'm going to guess a Super Potion. A Nest Ball! That would have been pretty cool to get an encounter in. Maybe we can do that in Shalour City. Not Shalour City. We can't get a Pokemon there. Yeah, it's going to be a while till we get another Pokemon. See, I don't remember what the trainer over here has. Oh yeah, there's nothing here. This is how it shows you there's an item up there. Hedvig is coming up. I didn't realize she was this close. I know there's another trainer right here, and it's not Hedvig. I don't want to fight Hedvig. Oh, Tyranno's going to pop me. That's Hedvig. That's Hedvig. That's Hedvig. I wasn't ready. I didn't know she was there. Okay, I have to be really prepared for this, because if we fight her with LaFleur and Barramundi, they're done. This is very possible that I have a big wipe here. This could be the most deadly trainer I have ever fought in the history of my channel. It's that bad. I've got some strategies here. It could do worse than Fantina. It could be the biggest wipe I've ever had. I'm terrified. But we have to fight her because of my rules. So, and I'd fight her even if I didn't have the rule. But Alinta and Jaburu would do really good. I could fight the Throw with Alinta because I don't think they have any Rock-type attacks. And I could fight the Hawlucha with Jaburu, which is possible. But I'm thinking Vanua and Soliantu might be my best bet. I'm thinking it might be. This is not good. Based on who I want to die the most, because this is really sick. This is really sick. Vanua and Soliantu could probably do it better than Alinta and Jaburu, but if they die, that's really bad. These two have more type coverage than these two do, because they're both birds. Meaning, if something bad is going to happen, I'd rather lose one bird than lose my fire type or my bug, if that makes sense, which is really unfortunate, but I am going to be doing this with Alinta and Jaburu. So the reason that I'm doing it like this is because I know the Hawlucha knows Rock Tomb. I was told this in the comments, but I can't fight that thing with Alinta. That would not work. I have to do this with these two Pokemon right here. So hopefully Jaburu and Alinta can come through here. They both have citrus berries. And it's just time to go for it. Alinta's got to take that throw out. It's sleeping right next to me. Hopefully it doesn't cause a life to be lost. Let's fight her. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the strongest of them all? It's Hedvig. She is the strongest trainer you can possibly fight at this point in the game. Battle Girl Hedvig has a throw, and that is obviously a really powerful Pokemon. At this point in the game, it could do some damage, and it's level 25, so hopefully Alinta can get some Flame Body damage on it quickly, because I'm going to go for Aerial Ace immediately. Get as much damage as I can on this thing, and it did more than I expected. Vital Throw is okay. Hopefully it burns itself. No Flame Body, unfortunately. I'm going to go for Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace again. Then I'm going to Roost. Actually, if it Vital Throws, it'll do neutral damage if I Roost. So I should just take it out. That was a crit. Oh, man. What luck, right? This isn't the threat on our team, though. The Citrus Berry was popped. I'm going to die in one hit to the Hawlucha anyways. So I'm just going to Aerial Ace and take the throw out of here. We need to get rid of this Hawlucha. Jaburu, the entire team is resting on your wings. Because her ace and her strongest Pokemon is this Hawlucha. Get back, Alinta. I need your help, Jaburu. Let's do this. Okay. This Hawlucha knows Rock Tomb. I'm aware of this. I could Aerial Ace straight up and go for damage, but I think my best bet is to Feather Dance. Rock Tomb's faster. Oh, God! Jaburu! Holy crap! Alright, we popped the Citrus Berry. Feather Dance is huge, because if I didn't, I would be dead the next turn. So Feather Dance might be the play that needed to be made. Jaburu might die, but Alinta is slower. Oh, no. Jaburu has to crit. What have I done? I hope Feather Dance does enough. Jaburu, you got an Aerial Ace. Come on. Come on. We can take another one. Over half, please. Oh my god. It's like on the line of half health. Jaburu, you've got to take a Rock Tomb. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, Aerial Ace. Take it out. Come on. Kill it. Yeah. That was huge. Very close. That could have been a damage roll, and the Feather Dance came in huge. Jaburu, you are the second Pokemon on this team to earn one of these. Like a mouse. Yes! Oh my god, I almost swore. That was so good. That was close. That was too close. Feather Dance is big plays. Big plays. I'm telling you. Feather Dance. It's insane. Don't ever knock that attack. It is so good. -2 stages of attack from one move. That just saved Jaburu and Alinta and possibly a lot more Pokemon on this team. And that is definitely worthy of a boss stamp. Holy crap! Oh, man. Yes, we're not done yet, though. That's just the hardest trainer in the cave. There are a lot more than that. And there's one coming up. And the Pokemon she has is sleeping right beside my feet. So, I think it's time for Alinta to fight again. You know, that's tough. I'm gonna do that with Soliantu, I think. You know, these birds have done so good together. Like, you'd think they would suck being so weak to, like, electric and rock and so much. But they're doing really good work. And I actually... No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do it with... I wanna do it with Alinta. Yep. I think that's my best bet. Alright, I'm gonna keep spraying repels. I don't really feel like running into Pokemon in the cave right now. Whoa! That was... Holy crap. That leaves me speechless. Oh yeah, you can't use the dowsing machine in here for whatever stupid reason. And that's a shaking spot that has Frostseed or a Woobat in it. Should I dare step on it and get the shiny Woobat? I'm not going to, because it's not going to happen. Is there a hidden item right here? No, I'm not going to do it though. So, this next girl has a Nidorina, if I recall. So, I'm going to fight the Nidorina actually with Barramundi. Yeah, it's not a ground type yet. So I should be okay. I want Barramundi to fight. My favorite teammate by far. I love Barramundi. I'm super excited. Ace, wait. This isn't the tourist. What have I done? This is the sock trainer. No! I thought she was further up ahead. No, the tourists have Vespiquen and Combi, not Nidorina. Oh, wait, this isn't the sock trainer. It's a Doduo. That's good. That's good. Calm down, Corm. Calm down. We got this. We've got this. We've got this. Barramundi, Rock Tomb on the Doduo. Yes, this is like my favorite teammate. Rock Tomb crit, sniper, you're roasted. You're gone, Doduo. Okay, it wasn't a crit, but you're still gone. Alright, I'm happy. What do you have? Helioptile. Oh, I led with the right pair, right? Everybody's weak to electric, except Soliantu and LaFleur. Let's LaFleur this thing! Yeah! That's my favorite new saying. Get it? We're gonna floor it! Cause it's LaFleur time, right? Also, it used Razor Wind. Can you say LOL? It's pretty funny. Also, somebody tried to learn Razor Wind. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Alinta. And I was like... And what's funny is it tried to do that. I'm just going to troll a little bit. You got your winds all whipped up in a razor, but you can't unveil them. Because you suck, Helioptile. Parabolic Charge! You trying to heal up in here? Not today. Helioptile, you're dead. From the Venoshock. Shocking, right? Click this video to see what happens. The results will shock you. Right? That would be like the best title. The results will parabolic charge you. Whoa! Whoa! A Grand Bull? Holy crap! A Grand Bull? That's bull! How many puns can Corm make in one fight? The world will never bowl! Okay, that's actually pretty bad. I'm trying to sleep powder you. But it's cool. LaFleur's Tonky. Tonka the tank engine. LaFleur's Tonka the tank engine. Come on, hit. Why can't you put the thing to sleep? I say you use the sleep powder to put the thing to sleep. Okay, now I'm going to protect because we need some Black Sludge. And then I'm going to Mega Drain with the Black Sludge. Headbutt's not really going to do anything next turn. Oh, they tried to charm me. Charm! I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry. I had a funny friend. Actually, this isn't appropriate. I'm not going to say it. But I had a friend on RuneScape. His name was Charm Quack. And he went by Charm. That's what everybody called him. He was the most inappropriate person you could ever meet. Like, I can't say anything that he ever said, because nothing that came out of that guy's mouth was appropriate. But he was funny. So whenever I think of Charm, I'm like we had jokes that, I'm not gonna say it. It's, oh wow, I didn't think that would do that much damage. Okay, I should have just done that to begin with, but I don't think it will one-shot it, but it was close. That was a scare. I was really not expecting that at all. I didn't know this trainer was like that, but that's okay. So the next trainer is the Sock trainer. I was almost certain that was the case, and that's what I'm gonna do with Alinta. So we're gonna put Alinta up front, and we're gonna go school it. That sounds good to me. All right, let's do it. Or let's do it. Oh, it's like right up here. I thought. No. Oh, dang it! Will this be the shiny Swoobat that Corm has sought? That would have been so cool. Come on. It would have been the most amazing thing I've ever done on the channel. One day, mark my words, one day I will call a shiny live and everybody will be like, whoa, he totally cheated. But basically not, because I can get my phone and then record me training. Oh yeah, you heal me, lady. Heal me up. Fill her up, boy. It's like my pit stop. This is my pit stop! Pit stop. Yeah, alright. This is the girl with the Nidorino. Or the Nidorino, whatever. I'm doing it with Barramundi, because Barramundi I love using. Sniper, Shadow Claw, Scope Lens is like the most entertainment that one can get from using a binacle. Like, seriously, use a binacle. I left my darling fiance behind and came over here all by myself. I'm from Italy. I told you I could not do an accent. I sound everything but Indian. Wait, Italian, Indian, Italian, they sound the same. It's like, oh, what'd you have for dinner? Oh, I had some Indian. Oh, what'd you have? A pizza. Basically. But yeah, this isn't a ground type yet. So let's Shadow Claw it in the face. Crit. No, not a crit. Whoa, that did way. Double kick. What are you doing? Oh my god! No. Barramundi does not mess with the double kicks. Its double has 2 hands. You kicked 2 hands with 2 feet. You can't do that to my hands. I'm a hand model. Binacle's a hand model, basically. It's like, you kicked my hands with your feet. It's like, limception. That'd be a title. Alright, what do I do here? This is gonna be a stall fest, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It can't kill me, so. I mean, what's it gonna do to a Gloom? Speaking of, we're really close to getting a Vileplume. Vileplume! That's just vile! Nancy! Basically, every time I do that voice, Nancy comes out. Oh, it's funny. Alright, we're gonna keep Mega Draining this thing. Hopefully it just falls, because honestly, do you still... Never mind, I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, dude. What's this song? It's like... I can't think of the song. Let's play Music Time with Kroma. The first song that comes to mind, I will sing the lyrics to. The first couple lyrics. And then the first person in the comments to guess it gets a... What do you get? I don't know. Like, that'd be cool. Like, what do you get? Virtual high five? A shout out? I had a song in mind, but it would give it away because it's the title of the song that it is. Kind of like, I don't know. Throw, why are you digging the pillow? He's just so bad. You hear this? This is Throw like, taking my frustration out on this pillow. It's like, dude, you don't know frustration. You know return. Because you love me. Right? You love me. Don't forget it. Basically, yeah. Ah! What's the deal? This is the co-commentary that I get from Bob. I call him Bob, Robe, Tobe, Bobber. I basically call him everything except Throw. That's kind of his thing. It's funny, because I was going to name him after a reference from the Survivor tribes. There's actually a tribe name that was named after... Oh, we got TM70 Flash. But yeah, we get... But there was a name that... There was a tribe that was named after a character's pet snake. Wow, that's a big snake. But no, as we get a rope. But I should just use this thing right now, right? But no, like, who's this guy have? This guy's like, I'm doing it. We're doing it with Vanilla. Let's do it. It's not the sock. The sock's up the battle. Battle! I meant to say up the hallway, but he was like, battle. Wait, this is the sock guy. It's the sock guy. What have I done? Oh man, I mean, I could probably, but I really, really don't want to find out this thing has a rock type attack. I'm gonna feel it out. What's Protect for? But yeah, there was somebody on the tribe named Rupert, and it was after his pet snake. And I call Throw Rupert sometimes, so I thought it would have been a cute name. And it really had nothing to do with him, but because it's like, it was Balboa, by the way, which I was like, it's better for an Ekans. I regret this decision. My heart stopped. My heart actually stopped. Holy crap. A crit would kill me. I'm keep draining kissing. There's nothing I can do. I have to stay in. If I switch, it's just going to put Sully onto in a horrible situation. But from the damage it was doing, as long as it doesn't crit me, I should be able to maintain my health with draining kiss. As much as I don't want to, I have to continue pushing here. This is going to be close. If it crits me, Vanua's dead. And it makes me sick. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Do you know Mach Punch? You better not know Mach Punch. Thank you. Holy crap, that was not good. Oh man, we've been putting in tight situations this cave. Nice work, Vanua. Wow, that was not expected. I thought the sock guy was up the hallway, and I thought it was a girl, but the more you know with your boy Kroma, because it's a rhyme time, and you know that's the best time to play Pokemon, right? Should I just quit YouTube? Comment below. The Nidorino has double kick. I don't want to fight it. I'm gonna do it with Elenta, and we'll do the Vespiquen duo with the Barramundi. I wasn't actually gonna record this whole cave this episode, but it's almost done. Fight me, Nidorino guy. Wait, this isn't the Nidorino guy? What is wrong with me? What do you have? A Spoink? This would have been the best guy ever. Franz! It's Francissimo. What? Juantissimo, not Francissimo. It's like the Franz. The Franz. The Franz. The Franz. Yeah. Whatever. Trimeco's not that big of a deal. We got a Gitanos in the PC. Oh, Uproar's actually terrifying. Wow. Oh, I never gave more citrus berries. I'm gonna thief it, just in case it has, like, an item. It's dead. Goodbye, Chimeco. My sweet baby. My sweet baby, Chimeco. Oh, you will be mixed. Yeah, and Golett no rollout, so this could get pretty nasty. Oh, and I can't return it, because it's a ghost type. It's a ghost ball. Look at it. It's a ball and it's a ghost. It's a ghost ball. I'm not feather dancing it because it knows rollout. I'm gonna aerial ace, actually. I think Thief would do more. Actually, I'm positive Thief would do more. But it does overhave anyways. Mega Punch? What was this? I love Golett. You have no clue how bad I want a Golett. Golett is so awesome. Look at it. It's like a little superhero. It's like, go, Golett. And it's half of my first name. Get it? It's been a while since I went, you guys remember that? Only long-time viewers. Like 6 people just clicked unsubscribe. I felt it. I could feel it. When you do it, I feel it. Basically. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do... You know what? The Nidorina guy's coming up. So I'm gonna do it with Solion too. I just have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That's tonight's gonna be a good fight. I've got a fighting feeling. You know what I'm saying? But basically, like, what's this episode? Who's talking outside? I hope you didn't hear that. It probably wasn't appropriate because my neighbors are pretty stupid, to be honest. Like, not appropriate to talk about. So I'm just gonna leave it, but yeah, I don't want to bring it down on a sad thing. Here's tourist Haruto. Haruto has his little lito. What is that? What am I doing this episode? This is just fantastic. But yeah, Nidorino is like cool. And we're going to Psybeam its face because it's not a ground type. Not that it would matter, but I mean, it's super effective. Just go with it. Go with the flow with it. You know what I know with it? Get with it, punk. Haruto. Naruto. I've never watched Naruto, but I had a friend that really liked it and was like, dude, you should totally watch Naruto. I was like, oh, cool, how long is it? And he was like, oh, it's like really long, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna, what? Alright, I need to go to bed. I don't need to, though. I'm like this hype right now. It's a good day. I'm not stepping on that. What about this? No. There's the Vespiquen duo. I'm ready. I'm about as ready as Freddy. Basically. Do you guys know anybody named Freddy? I know a Freddy. I don't actually know a Freddy. I'm lying. I should be ashamed. But yeah, we're going to Barramundi this up. Do Combi get any grass type attacks? I don't recall. Fight me, people. What do you think, honey? Should we share some of our happiness with this young trainer? Do we really look so happy? This is like every guy ever, right? The girl's like, oh my god, honey, we're going to totally go do this. And you and me are going to get it. Get it? We're gonna go. You and me are gonna go places, basically. And then he's just like, bleh. But yeah, they got a Vespiquen and a Combi, which is pretty cool. I like it. Please don't have a grass type attack. I love Barramundi like so much. So much. Ooh, we're gonna protect because they're gonna like gust, probably. Gust my plant. I dare ya. Oh, that Vespiquen is roasted. What? I was just gonna smack so much talk. Slash. Interesting. It's like roasted, you know? Whatever. We're gonna Venoshock its face now. And we're gonna Shadow Claw the Combi. That's not a crit. Alright, Binicle's not as good as I thought. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, thank you. I didn't think I'd outspeed the Vespiquen. But we did. Vespiquen's pretty slow. I mean, I should know. I used one a long time ago. I'm busting these rhymes. It's about time that I stop because I know I can't not stop. Whatever. Barramundi. It wants to learn Ancient Power? No. Beat it. It's a special attack, even though it would be pretty accurate. But I don't care about your accuracy. Also, Barramundi is way faster than I thought. Like, super fast. Look at that. Slice it. Critical hit, boys. Go, it's a crit. 50-50. 50-50 the critty. Yeah, I'm sad I got rid of Slash, because that'd be good with the crit, but maybe we'll get more crit moves sooner or later. I don't know. Speaking of crits, there is a trainer up ahead that likes to utilize the crits, and he's right here. There he is. This was the only trainer that killed one of my Pokemon in my original Y Wedlock that I refer to, and I really have no idea how I'm going to go about this. I think this is the best bet. Yeah. It's the only trainer that killed one of the Pokemon in my original Y Wedlock. My Honedge died here. And, let's just say Diamond did not see what was coming. He has an Absol, so be prepared. My only desire is to brighten my Pokemon's day by defeating you in battle. Well, you got to kill a Honedge one time. You feel good about that, Emil? What? Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. I felt like that was spot on. It didn't sound anything like Chugga-Conroy, though. But I'm told that I'm basically Chugga-Conroy and Maryland mixed together in a beautiful blend. Why did I Dragon Kiss? I'm a bug type. Bro, you need to move your fat. You're on my cord, and if this dies, I would be very salty. Taunt! Why are you taunting me, boy? You can't be doing that to me. You're not very intimidating. You're super lucky. Get it? Oh, it's got pressure. Quit pressuring me to do things, Absol. I don't succumb to the peer pressure. A pincer. Ooh, I forgot about pincer. Yeah, the pincer wasn't the problem. My Pidgeotto took care of that really quickly, but my own edge died to pursuit when I switched. It was just lovely. And it was a critical hit, by the way. In case anybody happened to be wondering about that critical hit. Because it's super lucky. Did it have pressure or was it super luck? I don't know. But Nancy! Look, guys! It's Nancy! It's a male. So its name would be Cancy. What's a male Nancy? I mean, there's male Nancys. It's like Nancy boy. I know that's a slang term, and I don't mean anything by it. 100%. But, you know, it was a boy. And it was the Pokemon named Nancy. You guys remember Nancy from White 2? It's a shame. Never got to do anything. Yeah, there's like one more trainer, and I can't believe we made it out of here alive. Holy crap. Oh, we're not done yet, but I'm pretty certain we're done. Like, it's just a hiker, and LaFleur will... We'll wait till I get up there to tell you what LaFleur is going to do. Because I think it will be worth the wait. I don't know about you, but why? What's with the rhymes? It's not time for the bustins of the rhymes. No. Oh, that was close. I don't want him to go down there. I want to go over here. Actually, we're going to go over here, and we're going to fight the hiker with LaFleur time. It's LaFleur time, boys. Let's do it. He's got a Dickersby. Whose shadow stands on the walls of the Reflection Cave? 'Tis that of a hiker, and my name is Bryce. Is his name Bryce? I don't know. That'd be pretty nice. It's Dunstan. I knew it was Dunstan. It's a RuneScape reference. He was a blacksmith, and he ran his blacksmith studio in Berthorpe. I know all about Dunstan. And he's a hiker, and he has a sandbag. So we're going to wreck face. We're going to, not wreck face, we're going to LaFleur him. Get it? I love it. That's like the new pun. Like, I saw somebody, I forgot to respond to it on Twitter, and I apologize if you see this. That's why I never did. I forgot about it. But somebody said I totally need a t-shirt that says Hidden Power Rock Your World, because that was my old thing that I used to say when I had a Pokemon with Hidden Power Rock. So, Hidden Power Rock Your World, and it didn't end well, by the way. But now we're gonna LaFleur him, you know, because it's great. That's the new meme. The new channel meme. Actually, I don't get to decide the memes, I was told. The comment section decides what is a meme. I don't get a choice. Like, Nancy was forced, I was told. But I still enjoy it. But, like, I thought the new meme was going to be archaeological. But everybody picked up on a Wingull! So that's the new channel meme. And, you know, that's the joke. I enjoy having a channel that is just basically a meme. I'm a meme. But now that I've acknowledged it, it's going to be memeified. Because... Ooh, Lucky Chance. The Lucky Chance. You know what my iron has? Got the Lucky Chance. You guys remember that? Yeah, I don't want the Lucky Chance at all. Though, speaking of memes, right? I don't want your Lucky Chance. Get it away from me. And a Dwebble. A Dwebble. A Dwebble. Can I fight him with that? Oh, hey. Cool. That was my girlfriend. I'm recording this episode before we start. Whatever. You know what I mean. Always gotta get that shout out in there, right? But, yeah, whenever somebody messages me on Discord when I forget to mute it, instant shout out. So, yeah, shout out to her. Anyways, yeah, I can destroy a Dwebble. You can't baby him. You can't baby her. She can fight a Dwebble. Rock Blast would do a lot of damage. She can fight a Dwebble. She can fight a Dwebble. She can fight a Dwebble. Alright, I'm not babying Barramundi. I love her. She's my favorite teammate, but she's got to do things, too. I don't have a Citrus Berry, which is what concerns me, and I also forgot to give more of my Pokemon Citrus Berries. It's only level 23. So I could Rock Tomb, but I'm actually going to Clamp, just because I want to build some damage in case I miss with Rock Tomb, which, in hindsight, if I would have missed with Clamp, it would have been annoying. But I thought Rock Blast was going to do more, but, you know, whatever. We're going to Clamp that thing down, and I'm actually going to Shadow Claw just to ensure that I hit, and it should kill it anyways. Yeah, kill it, please. Oh, now. Faint attacking my barnacle. My barnacle! Is it a barnacle? Is that what it is? I mean, if you step on a barnacle, it hurts, right? It's like, yeah, it's a barnacle. That's where Barbaracle comes from. Binacle, like it's a little barnacle. Barnacles. Barnacle Boy! Oh my god, that's like the best name. We could name it Barnacle Boy. But it's a girl. What's the girl Barnacle? The Barnacles? The Barbara. The Barbara. The Barbara? That's a good name for it. Is this lady? No, she don't fight. There may be more. Yeah, this is where they get the reveal glass for Tornadus, Thunderous, Landorus. I didn't want to jump down there. No! Irritation has ensued upon me. Dun 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 dun. Let's put Fanua up front. I know there's a girl with a Kadabra, I believe. That's like the final trainer. And a Roggenrola. That's right. Okay, we're going to lead with LaFleur. There's a girl with a Roggenrola in here somewhere, if I recall. It's the last trainer, too. So we'll go fight them. This is a super long episode, and I apologize, but I really had no plans of going through this entire cave this episode, but I'm really glad that I did. Yeah. I'm actually really excited that I did. We got it done with. I was just going to stop at Hedvig and give you guys a short episode. But I didn't need to, and now you'll be like, this episode's super long. Oh my god, so many Pokemon died. Oh no, Kroma. But yeah, we did it with no deaths, which I'm actually really shocked by. Everybody underestimates me. People say, you're getting cocky, Chrome. You're getting cocky. I'm not getting cocky. I'm just good, okay? Let's be real. I'm just good. Let's be serious. Ooh, the black belt. I mean, I don't have a fighting type. That's still pretty good. But, like, I'm just good. Like, I'm not the best ever. Like, well, let's stop myself there. I'm not. But you can't get much better. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, not to smack talk or anything, but it comes down to luck. And once you know everything, it's basically just a luck factor. Or a bad situation, or fighting the wrong trainer, or whatever. But I feel like I handled this really well, and everybody's like, somebody's gonna die. It's like one of the hardest areas to get. Oh, so everybody always has a death in there. It's like, well, we didn't. You know? Watch us get one, though. After I said all of this. But even if I did, it's just a bad matchup. I'm pretty sure it's Roggenrola down here. Roggenrola in the deep. I think there's a Roggenrola down here. There might not even be a trainer. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there was anybody else. But, like, honestly, I'm just really decent at this. Like, really good, you know? Not to toot my own horn, but I am doing really good. 2 deaths so far. And we're almost to the 3rd gym. I know a lot can change, clearly. Like, things can go down real quick. But I feel like we're doing the challenge really well, and I'm just proud of that. And I'm not trying to brag or anything. Regardless, we can get TM74 Gyro Ball in here, which is pretty sweet. I can't think of anybody that's going to be good for. Not on the team anyways, but it's still a TM nonetheless. And this is also where you get the Alakazamite in the post-game. But it doesn't matter because we can't use Alakazam anyways. So I don't need it, and it's light, and it's tightness. You know what I mean? It's the Alakazamites. And that's right! Get it? Meowth. Yeah, we did it. We're in Shalour City. And I'm, frankly, really excited. So, yeah, we made it to Shalour City. We're here. Home of the 3rd gym. So, I guess we can go to the Pokemon Center and see if there's anything in here. But we'll explore the city in the next episode for sure. Ooh, I see Owen Wilson. Also, my girlfriend pointed out that I call him Mr. Bonding Owen Wilson. And he gives you O powers. O-N powers. That was super cool. I was super hyped when she pointed it out. Also, 123 Turtwig pointed it out. And he's going to be like, she didn't point it out. I pointed it out. She pointed it out before you, but you didn't know. So it's still props to you, too. So yeah, there's some TMs here. And you can get Poison Jab. Ooh, I could get that for Binacle. Dig. I'm actually going to buy Poison Jab. I don't know who can learn it. And we've got money, so it's not really that money. You've got mail. You've got money. You've got money. You've got money. I know. I know I got money. I got lots of money. I'm just rolling in the money, right? But yeah. I'm super excited. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Y, feel free to subscribe. And in the next episode, we might just Mega Evolve for the very first... Wait, that after or before the gym? We might be fighting Karina. I have no idea. But yeah, we might be having the 3rd gym battle of the game. So I'm oh, we got Rival Battle. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's going to be cool. I'm excited. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.